This is the first time I've ever told my story. I've been a digital marketer for 2, 3 years, and I've never really told you guys who I am or why I'm here. Where do I start? I was in the car business. I started as a sales rep and I ended up as a sales trainer. I traveled around to different dealerships and helped sell cars, stealing wheels. That was my life for about 7 years. Don't tell my boss because I love her, but I low key hated my job. I hated the stress. I hated the fact that if everything went well, the sales team did great. If everything went bad, it was my fault. I didn't enjoy traveling. I've got two small dogs. I've got family. I've got, friends. I love my town. I hate leaving Sylvan Lake, Alberta. And I was traveling all over Canada doing these sales. And at first it was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was fun, like hotels and flights and packing and all of that jazz. I felt like I made it. Essentially, I did, because my original goal when I was like 35 was I wanted to be a six-figure earner. That was it. I didn't care how I got there. I didn't care what happened. I didn't really think about that part. I just wanted to be a six-figure income earner. And I did it. And you know what? I wasn't very happy. I had money, I had time, but my soul wasn't in it. It's nothing against the dealerships I worked with, nothing against the people I worked with. It just was not my soul path. About 3 years ago or so, I had a really bad pain in the stomach, actually, is how I found all of this. I was getting early stages of colitis and I had severe IBS, probably because I worked on the road for 7 years and ate out of windows and drank crappy water. And time was catching up. I was around 40, 41 or so, and the pains were getting worse. I was still having to go to work, obviously, as we do, in pain, feeling like crap. That's how grown-ups show up to work, right? But I started researching oxidative stress and antioxidants. And then I ended up finding antioxidant water, and it just made sense to me. The business side of it made sense to me. I realized that I wasn't happy and that I wasn't on my soul path. I wasn't living the life of my dreams just because I made 10, 20 grand a month. It was actually the opposite, because once you put that in front of yourself and you reach it, you kind of have this thing where you're like, I'm supposed to be happy, and then you almost get upset with yourself, because if I'm not happy now, and I told myself that six figures would make me happy, I'm not happy. Is there something wrong with me? But the thing is that six figures didn't make me happy. I'm actually making less money now, low key, but I'm hoping to do better. But I'm happy. I feel great. I drink quality water. I hang around with people that think bigger, think about how that they can help the world, think about how they can help other people. That ended up being the key to true happiness. So it wasn't six figures after all. So now I'm a health and hydration coach. I learned enough to become an expert in water, become an expert in molecular hydrogen as an antioxidant, and become an expert in ERW, or electro reduced water. I don't travel the world anymore, unless you consider this traveling. Now I show up all over the world on computer screens, just like yours, and I talk to women just like you. More often than not, most of my clients end up being women that were just like me. They're stressed, they're juggling family, they're juggling career, they're juggling their expectations of themselves. And whether you're hitting the expectation, you're not hitting the expectation, or you're surpassed the expectation, if it's not your soul path, it's not going to make you happy. So now I'm building a team of warriors, women warriors, men warriors, anybody that has a passion for water, anyone that has a passion for entrepreneurship, and anybody that wants to change the world. We are changing the world. We're just doing it one home at a time. And I need help. I need an army. And I want an army of happy, healthy people that don't only value money, but value the experience of life in general. So if that sounds like you, if you think that you might want more information about what I'm doing or how you can help other people, how you can become a health and hydration coach, how you can help us stop bottled water, then please reach out to me. I really, really want to talk to you.